Hey guys, it's Nova here, and today I'm going to be doing a Fallout 4 video. So in this video I'm going to be talking about the minimum and recommended specs you would need to run Fallout 4. Are you ready for Fallout 4? Announced at E3 2015, it has been one of the most hotly anticipated titles of the year. It's also very pretty, so it will likely take a pretty powerful system to run it. Also, you might have thought. As it turns out, the graphical requirements for this game aren't so hefty that it locks all but the uber rich out of its high-end settings. Of course you can expect to run this at full tilt on a decade old graphics card and processor, but neither do you need a Titan X just to turn on anti-aliasing. As usual, the minimum specifications are quite tame, requiring as little as 4-year-old Core i5 CPU and a graphics card that wasn't even the best of the best 3 years ago. So you will need Windows 7, 8 or 10 64-bit OS required, an Intel i5 2300 clocked at 2.8 GHz or an AMD Phenom 945 clocked at 3 GHz or equivalent, 8 GB of RAM, 30 GB free hard drive space, an Nvidia GTX 550 Ti 2 GB or an AMD Radeon HD 7870 2 GB or equivalent. What about the recommended specifications though? Those are obviously a little more taxing, but even then you don't need anything top of the line. Sure, an i7 CPU is recommended, but it's a 4790. That's powerful, but it's not a Broadbelt or Skylake part. You don't have to worry about having the absolute latest gear to play it. Likewise, the GPU recommendation is a few years old, practically pedestrian by some people's standards. So for the recommended specs, you would need Windows 7, 8 or 10 64-bit operating system required, Intel Core i7 4790 clocked at 3.6 GHz or an AMD FX 9590 clocked at 4.7 GHz or equivalent, 8 GB of RAM, 30 GB free hard drive space, an Nvidia GTX 780 3 GB or an AMD Radeon R9 290X 4 GB or equivalent. Again, none of this is bargain bin hardware, but never does it mean you need to